Clif, your movement recovery specialist, and welcome back to Cubicle Fitness. This is the early morning, or for me it's early morning, for you it might be middle of the day time where we take 5-10 minutes just to work on ourselves a little, take a break from the wear and tear of banging on the keyboard and taking frustrating phone calls. Last week we did some lower body strengthening exercises, and I said today we would do some lower body stretches. Some stuff to help these hips and hamstrings and your lower back loosen up a little bit from sitting at the desk all day. I'm going to give you 4 simple exercises that you can do right in your chair. Then at the end of the video, I'll give you 2 bonus exercises that you can do with just one little piece of equipment, a yoga strap, a belt, an extension cord when nobody's looking. Just something extra, like a piece of belt or rope, just to help you stretch. I'll show you those at the end. So first, let's just sit up nice and tall, bring those shoulders down. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, and breathe out. Now, straighten one leg out as much as you can. Now, it may be down here somewhere, or the knee may even be bent a little, but you want to try to get it straight. And you're just going to bring your toes back toward you, and push your toes down. Bring the toes up, bring the toes down, toes up, toes down. 2 more like that, toes up, toes down. 1 more. And down. Good. Put that leg down. Lift your other leg up. Bring the toes back towards your shin. Then point them down towards the ground. Toes up. Toes down. Toes up. Toes down. Down. 1 more. Toes up. Feel that stretch in the back of the calf. And down. Leg back down. Good. Now we're going to go back to the first leg. We're going to lift it up the same way. And now we're going to make circles with the ankle. Now, your circles might look more kind of like D's, because you might have some spots there that it just doesn't like to move. That's okay. That means you should be doing these. About 2 more circles, and then switch directions. Most of the motion should be happening at your ankle. You might get a little bit further up the leg. 1 more, and back down. Switch legs, leg up straight, circles. One might work better than the other. This ankle, my ankle doesn't like to move so much. Switch directions. I broke this one. It doesn't like to turn. 1 more. And back down. Good. Now we're going to stretch that lower back a little bit. You're going to turn and put one hand either behind the chair if you have that much motion, or just on the side of the chair here. Your choice. Let's say we're all turning to the left to make it easier. Turn to the left, left hand behind the chair if you have that much motion, right hand on the arm of the chair. If you don't have that much motion, left hand on the arm of the chair, right hand on your outer thigh. Just turn, hold it for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come back to the front. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the front. One more like that. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the front. Now we go the other way. So right hand behind the chair, left hand on the side of the chair, or if you're a little tighter, which is a lot of us, right hand on the side of the chair, left hand on your leg. Hold it 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the front. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. Notice I can count when we're doing these because I'm not holding my breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back to the front. One more stretch. Arm up high. Now if you have a bunch of shoulder issues and your arm hurts to go this high, then you just put it down here somewhere. That's okay. But if you don't, arm up high. And then we're going to lean over to the side so you feel it stretch all along this outside. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the middle. Back over like you're reaching for something way over there on the other side of you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the middle. One more. Reach up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down. Alright. Switching arms. Reach up. Reach over. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. Reach up. Reach over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Reach up. Reach over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Now, just to relax a little bit and loosen up that lower back a little bit more, you can just let your body hang forward. Just like this. Feel a nice, comfortable stretch. We're not trying to push anything, reach the floor. If you reach the floor, that's great. If you don't, most people won't, then that's okay. Just kind of relaxing here and letting everything stretch. If you're new to this channel and you enjoy these kind of short, easy chair workouts, then consider subscribing. It's that red button down there in the corner. If you're not new and you enjoy this, and there's some body part that I seem to be missing over and over again that you would like to work on, leave a comment down there so I know what type of videos I should have. You're still here. Good. You're ready for the advanced workout or stretches that I mentioned. Now, the first thing you need is your stretching device. So, I have a belt. Don't get excited. This is a family-friendly channel. But you need some kind of extra stretching device. A belt, a rope. If you happen to have like a yoga strap somewhere, I think a belt's probably the most common thing people will have. You're going to take and put your foot up just like we did on the very first stretch. Then you're going to throw your belt around your foot. Then what we're going to do is you're going to pull on the belt and move your hands down a little bit so that you feel it stretch even more in the back of your leg. Then lift your leg up just a little bit. Feel it stretching? Probably a lot more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. then let it back down some, then lift it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then let it down, then straighten it back out, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's switch legs. Put it underneath the foot, straighten that leg out, pull it back and pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I feel this side stretch more. That's common. You'll feel one side stretch more than the other most of the time. Pull it back, pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, back to the first leg. And this time, you're going to put the belt more kind of on the outside of the foot. And you're going to pull your leg up like you were going to put your ankle on your thigh over here. And you'll feel it stretch along the outside of your leg. Shouldn't hurt your knee. If it hurts your knee, you're just pulling kind of hard. Change the position a little. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down a little. Make sure you sit nice and straight, because if you lean back, then you can make this a lot easier. If you're real flexible, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more, and you can get your leg up here pretty easy. Then you just rest your leg up there and press your knee down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. Remember, along the outside, pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down a little. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Pull up. If you can get it up there, put it up there, push it down on the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back down. That was a bonus exercise. I'm glad you stuck around. If you found all this enjoyable, fairly easy, you can always play it a second time. Run through all the stretches 2 or 3 times for, a longer workout. Till next week, remember, life is a strength sport, so get stronger and get living.